Hey guys, so it's been a few days in the studio, really literally opened, and I've been having singers, friends, artists, drummers, and people like that just recording, mixing, and having so much fun with everyone that's been here. But today I really wanted to share with you one piece of gear that has been like the most important thing ever, like a very crucial gear that I've been using in the studio, literally as important as my computer. And that is this Behringer in-ear monitor amplifier. So pretty much what this does is I'm using this to send information to my singers as headphone mixes. And right now I'm going to explain to you how exactly my studio setup works and how I'm using this Behringer. And then I'll go into how you can use this as live venues as well. So pretty much my setup, I have a separate live room and a control room, which means that in order to send information back and forth, so like sending information to the live room and the live room sending information to me, I have a snake that goes through the wall and there's a snake box and stuff like that. So pretty much the mics that are recording the voice or whatever that's recording, it is sending information to my computer, and my computer is sending information to the singer's headphone mix, and that is where this comes in. My output 1 and 2 are my main outputs, so pretty much my two speakers that I use to mix. And the output 3 and 4 are sending information through the snake to the live room into this Behringer, and there are two inputs, as you can see. That's why I'm using 3 and 4. So the reason why you would need two signals is, one, you can have a stereo setup. So what this means is that the singer can hear the mix in two channels, which is usually how it's done. So they can have the stereo effects like drums, having left and right guitars, having piano and stuff like that. That is why you would need two for that. And honestly, that's how I use it. I really like how singers can hear the mix like how it's supposed to sound in the real song. And I believe that it makes them sing a little better, but that might be just. Another way to use this is have two mono sends, which means that one of the sends would be the singer's voice and the other one would be the instrumental. Now this way, the good thing about this is that the singer actually has control over which one they would like to hear more. So if you look here, there is if you turn it to one side, it would give more of the vocals, and if you turn it the other way, it would give more of the instrumentals. I don't really mind just communicating with the singer. It's like, oh yeah, you need more of this, I'll give you more of that. And it's more fun that way too, just talking to the singers. But that's how you would like to use it. That's pretty cool. And of course, if you're using it in stereo or mono, there is a button to control that, which is very important. And in the end, this monitor mix outputs is here. The output is the headphone jack, and it goes to the ears, the in-ears. So one thing I need to talk about is the battery here. It doesn't come with a battery, it doesn't come with the power cord, whatever that's called. I tried the battery. It lasts about 10 to 12 hours, and maybe for a live venue you can use it. I'll talk about that later, but I just use the power. It's sold separately. It's about $10 to $15, and there is a Behringer version, and I got that just in case. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. It costs a little more for the Behringer version, but I just felt safer that it's the same brand, and it does use 9 volts. So any DC imports that look like that has 9 volt, it has to be 9V. If it's anything else, it's not gonna work. It has to be 9V, and that is it. That's how I use this setup. So I hope that makes sense, right? I'm sending 3 and 4 into here, which the headphone mixes are getting information that way. Another way to use this is live venues. So the one thing I don't recommend is to use it for singers. Yeah, don't use it for singers. Not only this is really heavy to carry around, you would be dragging 2 XLR cables dragging with you all the time. That's just gonna look so silly. However, I do recommend it for drummers. Yes, this is made for drummers, to be honest, for live venues. Because the drummer, in this case, I recommend using it as 2 mono sends, which the drummer can hear more themselves, more of the rest of the band, and the drummer would have more control over that. I recommend using it that way. And there is also this volume knob, which is, I don't think I explained that yet, but it's pretty much just a volume knob. And Important thing about volume knob is that in the live venue, the volume can be an issue, especially in the monitoring mix, and people are always complaining how it's like too soft, it's not loud enough. This is an amplifier. I've never had to crank this up more than 7. This it works great. If you are always having problems with like having too low of a volume in your monitoring mix, then this is also one you can look into. And by the way, guys, there's a description in the description below. I have the link to this. You should totally go check it out. Just read the reviews and stuff. It works pretty fine. I tried using it. I tried giving it to one of my band members, for drummers in my band members. Did I say that right? Anyways, yeah, it was like a different thing because that guy never tried an in-ear monitor mix. We always used like the floor monitors, and pretty much what we did was we just used one of these channels and we connected a TRS cable to the monitor and then connected directly into here. So it was the exact same information that the monitor was getting, but in his headphones. And also the important thing is that that's where this volume knob is really important, because since the monitor is so huge, if you suddenly bring it to this headphone, sometimes it's really quiet, you're not going to be able to hear it, and sometimes it's super loud. So without this, you have no control. And pretty much, yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. This is it. Like, you're not gonna get anything more out of it, you're not gonna get anything less. Maybe one thing that might be problematic is that there's only 2 channels, so you don't really have much control as the singer. There are monitoring mixes that go up to 12, 24 channels, which are usually digital mixes, but they can go up to thousands of dollars, and this is only just over $100. So yeah, you do the math, I guess. When it goes up to 12 to 24 channels, you usually have control over everything in your own monitoring mix. So you can literally go up to like, I want more snare drum, I want more kick drum. That's how personalized you can go. But again, it costs thousands of dollars. So, and this is about 1/10 of that. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and just comment below if you own this thing yourself and you think there's something that I missed about this product. If you have any more questions, also leave a comment as well. And thank you so much.